Hey, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Hines with Speak Music Radio. We are here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Milwaukee Theater. We are here for the Pulse event. We are so excited about this event coming to our city, our hometown, with some of the biggest artists in Christian music, rocking the stage tonight. We also have some great interviews lined up. Bridget, who we got on deck?
We got Lecrae, Tedashii, KB, some of the greatest Christian rappers in the game today.
So for those of you that don't know, my name is Tedashii.
Death has a 100% mortality rate. It will get you.
So man, I need a fresh touch from God tonight.
They prayed for me. My body hit the...
I need to give my life to Jesus tonight.
It means faithful or righteous. So I tell everybody, clearly God had a plan.
I mean, if you live for silver, you'll never be satisfied. If you live for abundance, you'll never be satisfied. Whoever dies with the most possessions still dies. It's not a game.
One hand to the sky right now. All over the building. Let me hear it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Hines. We're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, our hometown at the Milwaukee Theater. We're at the Pulse event. It's great. Tedashii just rocked the stage. We're here with KD. And once again, Tedashii and Mariah from Speak Music. I just want to find out, how's your experience been with Pulse so far?
It's been amazing, man. Been really struck by the seriousness about fasting and praying throughout the event. There's a room set aside for them to constantly be asking the Lord to do something special here tonight. It's not just another concert with people singing and rapping. Like, they are seriously looking for God to do something big and trusting Him to do so. I love the faith of these people.
That's awesome.
Ditto.
Ditto. Well, Tedashii, you just rocked the stage, man. Tell us about the energy in the crowd, man.
Yeah. Energy was amazing. I think one of the biggest things was they were like strategic. I love what he said. Like, they were strategic about reaching a certain people group. And so whenever you get rowdy college students together in one place, thousands of them, it's gonna be off the hook. So it was dope.
And speaking of college, man, you gave a quick testimony about college, man. Tell us real quick about your college experience and how that changed your life.
So I graduated high school. I got accepted to Baylor University, partial academic scholarship, nerd. And then I walked onto the football team, jock, and then walked onto the track team. And I did sports and I did academic stuff, but I ended up getting injured. And that was by God's grace, because in finding injury, God broke me down enough, literally and spiritually, to surrender my life to Him. So I ended up giving my life to the Lord while at college. So,
awesome. So have you been able to interact with the kids?
Yeah, some of the students and I were able to hang out. They did a meet and greet, so I was able to take pictures, sign autographs, and then kind of share my testimony again, kind of encourage them to be faithful students on campus. Like, I grew up in the hood. I was a little dirty project kid, grew up in the projects, grew up in the country, and so getting to go to college was a huge thing. Like, I would watch the Huxtables and I'd be like, that's not gonna be me. That's not gonna be my life. But lo and behold, God has something better. And so I ended up getting to college only so I can come to know Jesus. So.
Wow, that's outstanding. Well, once again, this is DJ Hines, Speak Music Radio, Pulse Movement. For more information about Pulse Movement, you can go online to pulsemovement.com. How can they find you guys online?
My name is KB. You can find me at twitter.com/KB_HGA and reachrecords.com.
You can find us at reachrecords.com, facebook.com/Tedashii, twitter.com/Tedashii, instagram.com/Tedashii, tedashii.com/Tedashii. You can find us there. So, a la Mariah, DJ holding it down. So,
well, thanks a lot for joining us once again, Speak Music Radio. Peace.
Hold that lighter fluid, hold that lighter fluid, you got it, trust me, girl, hey, yeah, look, okay, all things moving up, I pour into it, born to Mary, but Mary was born again.
Hi, we're here. We expect God's name to be glorified and have an awesome show.
We're
here to see the youth be changed and to hear the word that God has to give us and to our youth and our generation.
Yeah, well, it's not so much about the music, it's more about the message. That's all I feel. That's what I want. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I think today we can find new leaders to lead our generation and the future generation to come.
What's up, Milwaukee? Come on! Is anybody ready to have a good time up in here? Come on!
This is DJ Hines. I'm here with Speak Music Radio. We have a very special guest with us, Mr. Nick Hall. He is the organizer for the Pulse Movement. This is an outstanding event. Some of Christian's top artists are here tonight. We have kids from all over Milwaukee, Wisconsin, from our campuses here praising God and just giving the Lord thanks for, just for being so good to us today. So I want to talk to you, Nick. Tell us about Pulse. Just give us a quick rundown of what Pulse is. What can people expect from this event?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, Pulse is a movement. It's a student-led movement. It started on a campus right here in the upper Midwest, and it's spreading from campus to campus as students are leading efforts. And our goal with everything we do is we want to awaken culture to the reality of Jesus. So what people can expect tonight is it's going to be powerful, it's going to be loud, it's going to be jumping and bumping, all kinds of music, all kinds of people coming together. But we're here to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ. We want people to know that God loves them, that He sent His Son Jesus. That's why every band is here. That's why I'm here. That's why we're putting this together. And we are stoked to have you guys here with us, man. We love the ministry. We love how you're getting the word out there, video, radio, everywhere. And what aren't you guys doing? It's powerful.
Well, we want you guys to tune in to Pulse Movement, www.pulsemovement.com.
Pulsemovement.com.
Pulsemovement.com.
Get it right.
I had it wrong, but it's okay. So make sure you guys go on the website, support this movement. They're going from city to city, making things happen, and most importantly, bringing people to Christ. That's the most important.
I need you in my life. Jesus, would you forgive me? Forgive me for my sin.
Started casting these spells, and down south they call it roots. And she started doing this stuff to me, and one day I completely lost my mind. I was walking around seeing everything in red. I started tearing up my house looking for a gun to shoot myself, but in my right mind I was trying to stop myself, but my body was still moving to get the gun to kill myself. And I remember I was walking around panicking. And 3 old ladies came and they said, "Can we pray for you?" I said, "Please." I said, "I cannot help myself." They prayed for me. My body hit the floor. I started to roll around. They prayed and prayed. And I felt this peace come over me like I never felt before.
What's up, Speak Music Radio? I have D-Moss here with us tonight. Pulse Movement in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was on stage today talking about some of his testimony and a little bit of his background. Tell us a little bit short version of what you kind of displayed on.
Okay, well, I'm a pastor from the Bronx, New York. That's the birthplace of hip hop. So glad to be able to hang out with Speak Radio and kind of get some connection here. I was sharing my story, how I got caught up in the drug world. If you watch those shows, American Gangster, some of those things where they feature queens, those are some of the dudes that I ran with, was involved with. And then God just kind of stepped in, snatched me out of it. When there was a contract on my head, one of my friends kind of turned around, pulled the gun on me, tried to empty a clip inside my head, and God jammed the gun. And that's why I'm here now. And at that point, I just gave my life to Christ. Been to every continent in the world telling the same story. Told the story to 90,000 people with Billy Graham. And I'm here tonight with Pulse, so we're trying to share the gospel of Jesus all around the world in every city. And Milwaukee is incredible. Can't wait to see what more things are gonna happen right here from this event and even more that's gonna come. So Milwaukee, much love. Y'all are on the map. Y'all are off the chain. Milwaukee's in the house. And you got such great people here, especially, so thanks so much. Absolutely.
If you can, tell me the experience with Pulse and the interaction with the kids out there. How did you enjoy that?
just full of excitement, you know? Like you go to different cities and sometimes the crowd's kind of chill. Milwaukee, the energy just was alive out there. You know, with Pulse, I mean, they do a first-class job, lights, camera, action, sound. I mean, you can hear it now. I mean, it's banging out there, you know? You need to plug your ears, but, you know, Pulse does it so well. And we just want to do more things in Milwaukee, so we're excited to be here. Absolutely.
Pulse Movement, y'all keep listening, keep tuning in. Check out this video, it's more to come.
DMOS, if you'd like to reach me, you can go to www.infinitynychurch.com. You know, you can go to also Pulse Movement. That's an incredible website, and you can tie us in right there.
I'm alive. I'm a product of confession. But after all redemption, yes, he did take a chair. Put that on my mama, he'll blow that mind. One day I hear the picture back, it's romance. Born of Mary, but Mary was born again through him. Peace between the two, got it made. Deuces, even when they're cursed, this is
I'm hoping and I'm expecting God for great things, just to bring some non-believers here to lead them to the Lord. And I'm so excited to see Lecrae, KB, and Tadashi. Oh man, their music's changed my life. So just to see the Lord move for sure.
Wonderful. What about you?
And I am just ready to just worship God and just rock out and have a good time and just let people know, like, yeah, you being saved, like, it's not lame. We get just as hype and just as crunk about God, and man, it's gonna be off the chain.
Because the earth is the Lord's and everything thereof. So my music belongs to Jesus, man. What's that? You can call this Jesus music. That's right. Back on the ground again. When you go down again.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is DJ Hines of Speak Music Radio. We're here with Cannon at the Pulse event right here in our hometown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at the Milwaukee Theater. Cannon, man, I see you on stage. You look great. You the hype dude, man. You kept the crowd going, man. Tell us about your experience at Pulse so far.
It's been good. You know what I'm saying? We've been getting it in the back, especially going through scriptures. But it's good, man. I hope to get a chance to be able to talk to individuals in the crowd, even more so. Even more so, just to see how they get it. You know, we haven't went up yet, but we've been real supportive with everybody else. So, I mean, you know, for me, it's good, man. I'm loving the experience, just to be able to be out on the stage to display Christ. You know what I'm saying? I care less about Tadashi and everybody else. Like, I just want the message to get out there. So to be a part of that is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm honored to even be here. You know, so.
Now tell us a little bit about your music.
Yeah, man. Well, a couple years ago, well, I ain't gonna say like it's been a minute, but like last year, 2 years ago, I put out a project called The Great Investment when I was in Memphis, Tennessee. Originally, I'm from Chicago, spent some time in Memphis, Tennessee for about 3 years, and while I was in Memphis, Tennessee, put out a joint called The Great Investment, and somehow everybody caught wind of that. Just even in the Memphis, Tennessee area, and then it got online, and then other people got to it, and so they began to expect something else. And so my brothers around me, they began to encourage me to do something else. And so Craig hit me up. He was like, hey, man, if you're really thinking about doing this music thing for real, man, like, and it's just as far as it's like growing, you might want to just come to ATL where he was at and everybody else was at, where there may be some good resources. And so I took up on that offer, and he was like, man, come on down. And I went, and you know, since then, ever since then, I put out another project called Blind World, and praise God, it came out while I was doing the rehab tour. And so if you want it, if you're looking for it, you can go to reflectionmusicgroup.com. You can get it there. You can go on rapzilla.com and get it there. Or you can just Google Cannon, Blind World, or even Cannon, The Great Investment, and you'll find it. And so, yeah, it's not too hard to find. You go on YouTube, find it.
Word, yeah. Check with my guy Cannon. He all over the place, promoting it, putting it out there. If you don't do it yourself, who will, right? Right, yeah. So once again, y'all, this is DJ Hines, Speak Music Radio. We're at Pulse Movement. To find out more about the conference, go to pulsemovement.com. Tell them how they can find you real quick.
Go to Cannon at reflectionmusicgroup.com if you're trying to email me. But you can go to just reflectionmusicgroup.com and you can find me there. Also, you can go on Twitter, twitter.com/getthecannon. Again, that's Twitter/getthecannon. Also, you can go to facebook.com/getthecannon. And yeah, man, holla at me. Holla at me.
Appreciate it. Once again, DJ Hines, Speak Music Radio. We'll see y'all next time.
You breathe for it. You die for it. We are the one.
have a good time. Listen to some good music.
Good music.
Yeah.
A good message.
Yeah. Good message. I've only seen these guys in videos, so I'm pretty excited to see
We're looking forward to Lecrae, especially.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Hines with Speak Music Radio. We are here at the Milwaukee Theater with none other than the big brother Lecrae in the building. Just got done rocking the stage. We're at the Milwaukee Theater at the Pulse event. Last time we talked was at Rock the Lakes. Yeah. You're doing the same thing, ministering the gospel. And at that time, you were actually about to take a break. It was mid-August, summertime.
Yeah.
So how did that go and what you been doing since?
Break was good, but you know, all good breaks must come to an end.
Yes, sir.
So back at it, man. I just got back from Dubai, actually. So straight out of the Middle East. Yeah. So it was a good opportunity to go to a place where they don't get to hear the gospel often, and so it was awesome, man. And so I'm amped up back here in Milwaukee. I might kick some, I might break some out here.
Yeah, right. And you know what? You just did a song with the Nevels.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube, Twitter, been hearing about it. How did that come together, man? Tell us about that.
You know what? I met the Nevels through good friends of ours, Vicky and Shami Latea, who also have Central South going on, and man, they just we went and saw them at the GMWAs, and them sisters, like, they are serious about ministry. Like, it's not a game. Like, their convictions are, it's not a game. And then on top of that, they're so classy when you see them. Yeah. But then they perform and they get the shaking and they go. Yeah, they go in. I'm like, oh my goodness. So it was real organic because I'm the same way.
Right. But that's all good, man.
Tell me your experience with Pulse. How has it been? Have you interacted with any of the students? How has it been?
I've got a little interaction with some of the students who are working behind the scenes, which has been really good. It's just encouraging to see how much work they put in, and just rallying the troops and getting people out here, and then just seeing all these people out here who are going bananas. Just seeing them doing everybody's set, and getting to hear some of the ministers and Demas telling his testimony, and it's been incredible. Just being here. So Pulse it's been like that.
Now, do you plan to travel with them in the near future to any other cities?
Hey, as long as my schedule is open, we'll make it happen. So it's been good.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to have once again Lecrae right here in our hometown, Milwaukee.
Yes,
at
indeed.
Pulse, the movement. You can get more information about Pulse at www.pulsemovement.com. Lecrae, where can they find you?
Find me at Lecrae.com, Lecrae. Twitter, Facebook, all those funny places that people show up. I'm there.
All right, well, thanks a lot.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
And they call you Jesus freak. Oh yeah, Bible boy. I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C. Fanatic, I rep Christ till I D-I-E. Fanatic, I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed for faith. I serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic, I'm a F-A-N-A-T-I-C. Fanatic, I rep Christ till I D-I-E. I'm not extreme, I'm redeemed for faith. I serve a God who's extremely great. I'm a fanatic, I'm a everything I see is fanatic. I rep Christ till I D-I-E. This ain't deep, it's like we sleep. That's all I can.
Forgive me for sinning against you. Jesus, tonight, I turn from my sin from my lying, cheating, swearing, lust, greed, all of it. Forgive me. Tonight I put my trust in you. Jesus, that you died for me when you died on that cross. Tonight I put my trust in you, that you didn't stay on that cross, but that you defeated it, and that you rose from the grave. Tonight I believe in you, Jesus, that you are alive, and I claim your freedom tonight, and I open my eyes tonight, and I ask you to lead my life. Help me to follow you. Help me to live for you.
Yeah. Make some noise for Jesus one time tonight.